83 overall quarterback just finished his sophomore season after being out half the year with an injury, and Clokus had a massive decision to make. We could head into our junior year with Wisconsin. After all, we were 6-0 before the injury and we've never had a full year with them. But on the other hand, Michigan wanted us to be their starter. It was tough, but none of the Clokuses have ever been very loyal, and I decided that's a trait I wanted to instill in Saylor. Wisconsin wanted us when nobody else did, and the least we could do was give them a full season of Saylor at quarterback. It was on to junior year where we were instantly disappointed. The Badgers didn't reward our loyalty, and I guess they forgot to recruit, as we went from having one of the strongest rosters in the conference to one of the worst. As we readied for our week 1 game against Cal, we just had to hope Saylor made the jump from his injury-riddled sophomore year to a junior that could lead a less than ideal roster. In the opener, Clokus didn't do enough to show he could be that guy. He did more. After some concern about how he would look after coming off an AC joint injury, Clokus was quick to show those worries weren't warranted, dotting up the California defense left, right, and center. It was kind of exciting, because for the first time, we weren't seeing game manager Clokus, we were seeing superstar quarterback Clokus. This defense had no answers whatsoever, and the Wisconsin defense looked to be just as stout as last year. We would cruise to a week 1 win, and Saylor would finish the day with 324 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, and for the first time, 0 interceptions. We came down to earth the following week against an FCS squad, but only a little bit, winning in another blowout victory with 310 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Those were 2 cupcake teams though, and we had to go from them to the number 6 team in the country, the UNC Tar Heels. We would see if Saylor was just bullying bad teams or had actually taken the leap everyone thought he did. This pass could have been led more, but our receiver helps us out by making the tough grab. A couple plays later, and hot take, this might be the best ball I've seen from Clokus, dropping it in the bucket for a huge gain on 2nd down. The only weakness I'm noticing is this offense really struggles in the red zone. We have a weak freshman running back, and Saylor doesn't do great passing with limited space. The Badgers take 3, and this would become a trend. We get back in scoring territory before half, but the drive would end there, and instead of a 14-0 game, we were looking at a 6-0 game at the break. Call me Olivia Rodrigo, cause I'm getting deja vu. Back in Tar Heel territory, and once again our offense settles for 3. Finally, UNC wakes up and scores a touchdown. Suddenly it's a 2-point game. We need at the very least a long drive to escape with a win, and on 3rd and 4, the defense reads us like a book, swarming our RB on the pitch, and we have to punt. UNC kicks 3, and with 40 seconds to go, it's time for Saylor to show how much he's grown. No more being a game manager. We had to be a hero. On second thought, being a hero is overrated. We just sold a massive upset opportunity in front of our home fans, and this one stung. I know everyone will say, shoulda gone to Michigan, but if anything, this loss just motivated Clokus. Wisconsin has had our back for 3 years. They've elevated Clokus at our lowest, and now it's time for us to return the favor. On to next week.